The White House has announced Project Freedom to guide stranded commercial vessels through the Strait of Hormuz with destroyers, aircraft, drones, and 15,000 service members. The US is moving forces to restore movement because hundreds of ships and thousands of seafarers are trapped, global energy flows are disrupted, and traders are pushing prices higher. This will force immediate tests. A clash will provoke US retaliation and break the ceasefire. If escorts hold, shipping costs will slowly fall and markets will stabilize. The US has launched Project Freedom, deploying destroyers, aircraft, drones, and 15,000 personnel to guide ships trapped in the Strait of Hormuz. The region is polarized. US forces are coordinating transits, while Iran is enforcing control zones and warning it will attack foreign warships that enter. A direct strike that harms US personnel will force a US military retaliation and will likely end the fragile ceasefire, escalating into broader regional conflict. The Board of Peace has pressed Hamas to accept a phased disarmament plan linking weapons handover to Israeli withdrawals and reconstruction funding. Mediators are pushing a step-by-step timetable, while Israel is holding out for full demilitarization, and Hamas is demanding political guarantees and staged implementation. This will force slow, monitored rollouts of aid and security arrangements that will strain trust and make rapid reconstruction unlikely. The United States has seen a recent cluster of political attacks, including a shooting near the White House Correspondents' Dinner, raising urgent questions about security for public events. Security planners are re-evaluating event posture because attacks are focusing on symbolic gatherings, intelligence sharing is increasing, and far-right actors are remaining the most lethal while left. Security at visits and public gatherings will tighten. Events will be more controlled, officials will increase protective measures, and political rhetoric will face greater scrutiny. The Strait of Hormuz has been partially closed, and the US has launched Project Freedom, while a Santa Marta summit has convened countries to plan fossil phase-outs, and US policy is reimbursing wind. Global energy markets are being disrupted by the Iran war and shipping choke points. Governments are prioritizing immediate supply security, diversifying suppliers, and redirecting finance and policy. Energy and diplomatic pressure will force countries to make practical climate trade-offs, will reshape alliances, and will slow some renewables unless finance and political commitments scale rapidly.